gentlemen, to Riant Arts and Entertainment. We're here with Guil Fisher, who's the director
That is
of
correct.
Series E, Kindergarten Philosophy. You're the director. We're here for the Strawberry One Act Festival. This is our 21st season. We're at the Hudson Guild Theater at 441 West 26th Street. That's between 9th and 10th Avenue. The festival runs from March 1st through March 11th, and your play is
Called Kindergarten Philosophy, and it's being performed on March 3rd, right here at 5 o'clock p.m.
March 3rd at 5 p.m.
Yes.
Okay, let's see. It says here, two teachers hurtle through topics in social philosophy while their kids turn recess into a dog-eat-dog vendetta.
Yes. It's when you put the word philosophy in a play, you think, oh, there's a lot of words, and there are. But the words are interrupted as teachers, if these two young teachers are in conversation during a recess period.
Okay.
And the children are supposedly being watched, and they are 5-year-olds. And getting actors to play 5-year-olds is a challenge, because also in the context of the play, they age from 5 to 30 in just a few lines. So it's very interesting, and we're just starting on it now to figure out what these children turn into when they become 30. We had that discussion today in rehearsal. So you're 5 years old and you're a brat, or you love dolls, or you love to play with trucks. What do you think you become? What do you think you are when you're 30? That's kind of an interesting approach.
Yeah.
And it's what appealed to me about this play is the context of these children. Because when you say kindergarten philosophy, you're trying to think of, well, is this to do with the teachers, or is this to do with the children? Mm-hmm. And I think what we're trying to say, I shouldn't say I think, but what we are trying to say is the connection between the two. Okay. The philosophy comes out of both. And we're trying to find our way as we put this piece together, just exactly what the playwright's intentions are as far as philosophy. And as you know, theater isn't just philosophy. Theater's action, it's emotions. You must keep the interest of the audience, and that's the fun part of it.
And so our playwright, his name?
Andrew Baer.
Okay.
Very interesting young man, about 24 years old, lives down in Washington, D.C., and he does a lot of work in Afghanistan. He's a courier, and so he's over there a lot. For a young man, he's an amazing young man, and this is the very first play he's ever written. And I love new plays. I love new playwrights. So
you've directed lots of plays.
Yeah, well, in 2007 was my 50th year in this profession.
Okay, then.
So
I guess you have.
I've been around a long time.
So in this play, you're actually directing time travel.
Yes, exactly.
People are going from kindergarten to 30 years old in seconds.
And it was very interesting auditioning actors for it, because they'd come in with monologues, and I would say, all right, do that as a 5-year-old.
Okay.
Do that as a 7-year-old, you know. Okay. Now in that whole monologue, I want you to go from 5 to 30. I want to see where that maturity happens, and that's, I think, what appeals to them.
I've seen people who were 30 seem like they went back to 5, so maybe you should have used some of them.
Well, of course, okay.
I think I might have done it myself.
Okay. Me too. That's why I'm in this business. You got to be a little crazy, you know, to be in this business of our theater, you know.
So you're in a Off-Broadway play, right?
Well, I'm not in it. I'm part of like helping out my friend Tom, who's producing it.
Oh, I see. Okay.
But what I really do in the summer is I work in a theater up in Weathervane. I got to put that plug in. Mm-hmm. Weathervane Theater as an intern director. So that means I work with young college level students that come into our equity theater on a tuition-based program, and I teach them and train them and direct them in productions that we do for that theater. Okay. And this summer will be my 15th season there. Okay. And that too is a young man that I taught when he was young, and now he's the artistic director of that theater, and he's hiring me. So you see, you never know who these kids are going to end up with.
No, you don't. Little did he know when he was in kindergarten.
Exactly.
So we have a lot to
exactly.
learn from this play.
Yes.
And so,
I
how
don't
was
think you have much to learn, but I think it's like in any play you can identify with a child or with a teacher. You find things that you can focus and associate with. I don't know what the learning is unless you learn a little bit more about yourself or
what
your
would you
children.
like people to take away from it?
Entertainment, number one. I would love to have them walk away thinking that's a nice piece of work. And I'd love them to walk away having been entertained with the message that we're trying to put across, but always with entertainment in mind. You can't forget that this is entertainment and you've got to enjoy what you're seeing and being part of.
We shall be entertained by kindergarten
We
philosophy.
hope so. I better
Okay.
see you there.
Come on out. That's what day is it again?
It's on March 3rd, which is a Saturday, and it's at 5 o'clock in the evening, so there's no excuse not to make it.
Okay, come on out. Hudson Guil Theater, 441 West 26th Street. That's between 9th and 10th Avenue. For tickets, you can call 646-623-3488 or go to the website, therianttheater.com. We'll see you there. Strawberry Festival, One Act Festival. They're gonna see us there. We're gonna just.
Come on, buddy boy, join the festival. It's time. Strawberry time. Strawberry time. Strawberry time.